streaming twice here at the Midnight Gaming Council. We are live. Okay.
We're live.
We are live.
Hello.
On the Midnight Gaming Council on Facebook and YouTube. For the first time, we're now streaming.
And technically it's midday.
Yes, the Midday Gaming Council for this special event.
Yes.
So, as you can see, we have the box here.
Yep.
And if you've read the video title, it's the unboxing of the PS4 Pro, the 500 million limited edition, which was available for pre. It was announced like a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
It was a really quick announcement. And then, like I don't know, a day or two later, it was up for pre-order, or a week later, and then snapped up just like that.
Very quick.
But we're lucky enough at the Midnight Gaming Council to have snagged us a nice PS4 Pro 500 million edition. We've also got the controller here. We're not going to open this one, but it's nice to have in the background, sort of thing.
Yep.
And just for lols, we have a PS4 Pro game drive, which I purchased today, and a flyer with is that Ronaldo? It is Ronaldo, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think that's the FIFA 18 cover, actually.
Yes, it is.
So he'll have a Juventus top this time around on FIFA 19.
Of course.
For those of you who like FIFA.
Oh my god, do they? Lots of people like FIFA. We play active soccer here at the Midnight Gaming Council more than we play FIFA. We'll be getting another active soccer session down soon, I'm sure.
Yes.
So you're quite excited about this because
yeah, this is the first time I'll actually see
Seeing
one.
in
Like
person?
I've seen other unboxings on YouTube already, but
yes, I saw Sony. You see Sony's one as well,
Yes.
the official unboxing thing. Yeah.
yes.
So most people know already what's in this thing. And the special thing about it is the translucent plastic. Trying to say it properly.
Yes.
And the same with the controller and the headset and the camera. So everything's got that finish. And the most exciting thing about this though is the plaque that tells us which number this console is.
This would be interesting.
So yeah, as you can see, we haven't opened this yet.
Yeah.
We're going to find out what number's in it, and this is an awesome event for both of us here. And of course, you here joining us, the whole. One person watching our stream.
One person.
Thank you very much.
And now they just left. So
Oh.
don't worry about it.
Come back. Come back.
Come back.
All right, so let's open this bad boy up. I got this from EB Games. EB Games and JB Hi-Fi here in Australia had it for pre-order.
Because I got that tape.
Yes, the Bucks tape. Oh, what were you doing before, Brad?
Just making that noise with the tape where you just go. Don't know if we could hear that.
Oh, it was better before.
Yeah.
Got to get that tape noise. So, this is actually really nicely packed. EB Games have done a decent job with this packaging, and we can see the box already here. Might need some more room. Oh, look at that. Got your receipt. Yeah. Oh, how much is this? This was $708 with shipping. $8 shipping. But hey, I must say this is packed very, very well.
$700.
Well, it comes with a 2 terabyte drive
Yes.
as opposed to 500 gig or a terabyte.
Yeah.
The camera, I guess. So
Yeah, I guess that adds up.
so we'll just show the viewers here.
Yeah.
It's nicely packaged here.
Yeah.
And how are we going to take this bad boy out?
Slide it.
All right.
There we go.
You want to just grab the cardboard there?
Yeah, we'll get all this out. The unimportant stuff needs to go away.
Buck can go fuck off. So
I'll take this stuff if you want.
wonderful.
We'll
Just leave it on the side there.
All the phone.
So this is our first live stream here, so this is new territory for us here. So I don't know how well this is going to look on the camera or anything, but
I don't even know if I'm in shot at the moment. I might have to stand back again.
There you go.
Hi everyone, I'm over here.
Brad's like 8 foot tall or something. So you know,
If I stand over here, I'll just my head's disappeared,
Headless
so
Brad.
I'll have to go back here.
I'm sure the setup will improve as time goes on. So back to the important stuff.
Yeah.
This is the 500 million edition. What is it? It's the PS4 Pro 500 million limited edition. We'll get this up for the camera there.
Whoa.
Nice blue box there.
Very nice.
Look at the packaging on this. Almost don't
I
want to
like
open
how
it.
the box is almost see through there. You
Yeah.
can see the logo
I guess
through the
through the box.
Yeah.
Let's take this plastic off. Let's take it off nicely here since we have a box cover.
Yeah.
Don't want to completely dive into this thing like an absolute animal. Like that kid on, that Nintendo 64 video, like when you get to Nintendo 64 for Christmas. Nintendo 64! No, we will not be doing this with this.
Did he rip the box and everything
Oh,
just to get it out?
no, he just ripped the Christmas wrapping.
Oh,
and he picked up the box and he's like, I would have gone nuts too, kid. But I had a PlayStation, so
I'd get more excited over this.
Over this bad boy?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
even though the 64 like for its time. Yeah, why not? Whoa, that's a nice looking box.
So it is a nice looking box, isn't it?
Very
So
nice.
it's got this like this plastic like sleeve over it. It's not like your usual PS4 box, I guess.
Where it's just cardboard.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah,
no
it's
like
a,
yeah, that's right, just
different
cardboard,
box.
and then like the guy from the back of EB Games takes it out, it's all like broken and shit, and like he doesn't care. It's like, oh, last copy, mate. So that's a nice sheen
yes.
to it.
Yes.
And it's, I actually, yeah,
No, can you actually feel the? Yeah, you can.
that's actually the console there.
All right.
So this doesn't translate well on the. Oh, it sort of translates well on the camera, but
Yeah.
you can.
You kind of see
The
this.
console is actually in the box,
That's the console there.
right
That
in
logo.
there.
Yeah,
That's that gold logo there.
That's nice.
So let's
Get rid of some of this stuff out of it.
let's see how this thing opens.
I think is that top part, that sleeve that comes off?
It's actually no, you know what it is. I thought it was a sleeve, but it's it's just part of the packaging.
Oh wow.
That's
okay.
how special this
Okay.
packaging is.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, it's got a little tab at the bottom there.
yes, it does. Ooh, this is So we're not savages here at the
No.
Midnight Gaming Council or the Midday Gaming Council for this special.
midday edition.
Yes. Oh, maybe we'll have to watch some other unboxing videos and see how they actually open this up without.
Destroying the box.
Well, absolutely. What if there's any other way to?
Maybe flip it up on the other side. So it's like, yeah, like
This?
that. Yeah, then you can maybe have the flick
Ah,
it
yeah.
that way.
How bizarre.
There we go.
So yeah, it's not cardboard we're wrapping it, but it's like it's like that plastic film,
Yeah,
and it's sort of
so-
like stuck nicely onto the where it's.
So it'll be really tight.
It is, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Now these are going for absolutely stupid prices on eBay.
Yeah.
All you collectors out there, all you resellers. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so we're about to witness this special unveiling.
Very nice.
Yes. Okay, so the whole thing's just opened up here.
Yeah, just maybe turn it around.
Try and turn it around the camera somewhat, just to see how much it opens. And so you can see the
Console.
PlayStation.
That's
Yeah.
a console.
Ooh, have a feel of this. The
So it's like a mesh material, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that logo on that. Does that come on the usual consoles? Like
No,
it doesn't.
the mesh doesn't. No, it doesn't have the logo printed on it.
So just to make this even more special from Sony, they've actually this up here.
Printed on the mesh.
Yes. The console is covered with like a mesh, like a clothy sort of material, and it's got the PlayStation logo printed on it. I think usually it just comes with a plastic
Yeah, normally it's just like just plastic.
bullshit.
Yeah.
So
And it's white as well. It's
yeah,
really
it's
good
like
coloured,
that. Yeah. So this is worth the $800 or whatever, $700 or whatever.
I'll just maybe move this out a little bit.
Yes, just put that
Gently on the couch.
gently on the couch there. This is my personal console, this one, but Brad is being very respectful here of my stuff. So thank you, Brad.
That's all right.
This is also my first PS4 Pro. I've been waiting for years now since it came out. I'm like, because when it first came out, I didn't have 4K tele, I still don't. So I'm like, well, what's the point?
Yeah.
And it's not a new console, it's still a PlayStation 4, so it's like, oh, that's all good. But finally, this baby's come out.
Yeah.
I was expecting a Spyro PS4 Pro, that would have been nice. Or a Gran Turismo one. Instead, they just do the normal
I
slim.
think they're doing a Spider-Man one as well.
They are, yes.
Yeah.
The Spider-Man one was pretty good,
Yeah,
actually.
it does.
Our best mate Goran is getting one.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Goran for doing his gaming stuff on Facebook.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. I know you will love this video and enjoy this video. All the way over there in Sydney, wherever you live, somewhere in Sydney. I mean,
Somewhere there.
It's probably as shit as it is in Craigieburn, in the northern suburbs here.
Yeah.
All right. So I've just taken out the console.
Yep.
And even the packaging around is good, which is interesting.
Spare no expense in the boxing department.
Absolutely. Yes, and you can see
All about presentation.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
This is the collector's sort of vibe and feel. Okay, so we've opened up this flap here in the box.
Yep.
This is actually good. It was the first time I'm testing out this camera here, and it's actually got.
Oh, we had 2 viewers, now it's 1.
Oh.
So hello to our 1 viewer.
Thank you for supporting the Midnight Gaming Council. So I'm going to take out the controller.
Yeah.
So the controller just comes in the regular wrapping.
Clear packaging. Yeah.
Clear packaging. Yeah, what the console usually comes in.
Yep.
Shame on you, Sony, for not giving us a cork like this for the controller. So we'll take this out. And
That's going to look pretty cool.
have a look. Holy shit. Sorry guys, fanboying out here. So this has a proper shine, sleek sort of feel to it. I'll let Brad hold it in a second. He can experience. Holy, ooh. This feels like something I shouldn't be touching. This feels like something that belongs in like a museum. Or we'll bring this up here. It's not going to translate too well on the camera, but it's a bit dark. But this is really, really nice. Actually, it's really nice quality. Basically, when you buy like cheap third-party controller shells on eBay, this is like a premium version of that. And I think you'll know what I mean when you.
Yeah, I'll have a hold myself.
It just has a really nice professional.
See what you mean? Like I feel like I shouldn't touch it.
Yeah, like it's got this sort of premium finish and quality to it. Now I wasn't planning to use this controller anyway on this console, but I think even just it's beautiful, isn't it?
Worried about getting fingerprints on it already.
Yeah, I mean it's got that sort of effect to it, like the
that gold like in the lettering and the logo looks fantastic. Like,
yeah, I quite like that.
That's really
the gold accents on this is really nice, and it's not too overdone.
Yeah.
And it's got the face buttons are the same, like just that blue and it's I mean, once again for the camera, for those who are watching or will watch, it's probably not showing up well, but yeah, that's beautiful actually. Well, now that we've seen the controller, I definitely highly recommend picking one of these up. Then you can buy these separately from the console. I think these are a bit more plentiful in numbers. They probably made 100,000 of these as opposed to just the 50,000 for the console.
Yeah,
but all good.
I probably realise that a lot of people already have a PlayStation or PS4 Pro. So.
Well, that's it, and just sell the extra controllers. Now, actually, the Spider-Man PS4 Pro is coming out. The controllers weren't separate for that, so you won't be able to buy a separate controller. But for this one, Sony have been nice enough to have a separate controller for sale.
Separate one, yep.
And just another quick thing here, we've got the Seagate 4 terabyte drive here. The game drive. Oh, it's mirrored on the thing. Oh,
yeah, it is. Oh, it's fine.
It's all good. I'm sure we'll fix that someday. This has like a blue sort of blue around.
Oh, like an accent around it. Yeah, around the sides of it. Yeah.
So it'll look nice.
Yeah, it'll definitely match with the console for sure.
So everything's just come together nicely for the final run of this gen for me with the PS4 Pro. The next 3-4 years.
So you're set. You've got two terabytes in there. 4 in here.
Yes. So 6 terabytes of gaming ready to go. Yeah. So yeah, 4 terabyte drive. There's a 2 terabyte version as well. They are a bit more of a premium over your standard Seagate drives, but you pay for the branding and just to look cool and whatnot.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna on the 2 terabyte drive, we'll have the game captures and the like save files and all that.
Split,
and all the applications will go on this.
Sounds good.
So what else is in this box? We have the camera. Now this is the second generation camera of the cameras for the PS4. I have the original one.
Yeah, I do too.
Most annoying thing about the original camera is just you can't sit it straight. That cable on it, I find
at the side,
it just ruins where you can you can't sit on top of your TV unless you've got blue tack, and it's a very, very annoying camera. But this one is a much better design, and this is supposed to have the same shell and the look as the controller and the console and a couple of other accessories. And does that look blue to you? It kind of does, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's not really translucent though. It's not. It's very solid color.
It is not translucent, unfortunately. Yeah. You probably can't see it, but that's all right.
It still matches with the overall theme of everything being dark blue.
Yes, so exactly.
They've got that right at least.
I'm not sure where the dark blue came from. I guess it's the blue and the gold's very like royal, sort of nice, and
Well, blues have always been PlayStation, so I mean this is just more.
Actually, good point. It's like a special limited edition blue thing or whatever.
It's a different darker type.
That's right. So there's a divider in here. We're just taking out of the box, and we'll see if there's anything underneath. Yes, there is. Yeah. Oh, this comes with a stand. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
We'll check that out. Check that out. What's in here? Is that part of the stand?
Yeah. Is that for the camera? Yeah, that's the stand for the camera, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's got, I don't know if it's going to come up on here, but it's got the PlayStation. I'll take it out of the packaging so you guys can see. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, we've got some questions
Oh,
coming in.
do we have people chatting?
Yes.
Do you want to reply to them, Brad?
How many did they have in store? You might know this one.
Well, if you want to try and work out how you can talk to them, we can get like a. There we go. They're not in store. We have to pre-order it.
I'll sit down at the desk.
Yes. Thank you, Brad. So yeah, we you have to pre-order it on EB Games. So EB Games had it online. You couldn't even pick it up in store. It was just a delivery. So home delivery for the day it was released, which was today, and JB Hi-Fi as well. This is for Australia. I don't know what it's like.
Would you say they'd be sold out by now? I think they would be.
Well, 100% sold out, at least here in Australia. Probably worldwide as well. You can find them on eBay for ridiculous prices. And I'll just have a look at this again. I just want to try to show people the symbols there, the PlayStation symbols. It's pretty neat. We'll put that back in the packaging.
How many controllers did they have though?
So when I was at EB Games, my local EB Games didn't have any. They didn't have any controllers like on the shelf or anything. They probably had some spares in the back, but JB Hi-Fi had two. Yeah, on the shelf. So I went to JB Hi-Fi right next door, and yeah, they had a couple there. But I had one on pre-order. So this is another bit of the box. What's in this? Oh, it's the instruction manual.
Instructions. Nice.
Quick start guide. Oh, it's even Okay, so this is pretty neat. Instead, they give you the generic instructions. Oh, that flip's annoying. Is it like a
flip it?
I don't know. That's all right.
That's all right.
All good. Doesn't matter. We'll fix this for the next Midnight Gaming Council session. Yeah, they've got the generic what is it? What are these instructions? But the quick start guide is the PS4 Pro. It's the same color as the PS4 Pro limited edition, and yeah, it's got like all your beautiful stuff in there about how to set up the PlayStation.
That's really going all out. I mean, even if they change the actual look of the manual just to suit the console that they've made, yeah.
You know what it's like? It's like when you buy a luxury car and like the infotainment system is tailored to your actual car, like the color and stuff.
Everything.
So props to you, Sony, for going the extra mile for your fans. Some of them who have been with you for PS4 24 years now or something.
Gee, that's a long time.
So PlayStation's 25th anniversary is next year, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
There's probably another edition console coming out for that too. I unfortunately missed out on the 20th anniversary PS4. PS4.
Stay tuned for the 25th anniversary edition of the PS4.
Absolutely.
At some point, potentially.
Maybe you'll end up buying that one.
Oh.
So this is the stand.
We'll see what happens.
I'm not going to take out the stand out of the packaging, but the stand is translucent as well.
Yeah.
Fuck, that is awesome. So it's a complete package there.
I know on the regular Pro, the stand's just like a translucent black.
Oh, okay.
So that matches the console as well.
Yep. All right.
So
that was just in the box there. Well, this is the sides of the box.
Yep.
All gutted and explored. But we still have this to go.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes. How did you want to tackle this?
I'll work that out when I put everything back.
Nice.
Oh, actually, something.
What was in there?
This would be the power cables and stuff.
Ah, yes.
So,
of course, you need the power cables and stuff. They wouldn't just package all that and go, oh yeah, buy the power cable separately.
Unlike our Nintendo,
yeah,
3DSs. Like, oh, well, you don't need to charge your 3DS.
True.
Okay, so this isn't opening, but that doesn't matter.
It's just power cables.
Pretty much. Oh, but there is a headset in here actually. I want to look at the headset because that is the headset is also the translucent blue, like the special.
What? Just the earpiece?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, so that'd be cool to check out.
Like a proper headset.
Oh no, unfortunately not. Hopefully next gen, either Microsoft, Sony, probably not Nintendo because we won't count on Nintendo to do it. Come out with a proper headset for your console, like standard. Yeah. Not this mono crap.
No.
Not this crap. Which we'll have a look in a sec because there's something else in here that's caught my eye. What's inside this box? So what's this? That's for the camera.
Ah, okay. Okay.
So there's the camera stand there.
Yep.
Comes in the box with the cables.
That must be just like another part of the mounting for it. Like.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, it might have two options. I'm not sure. I'll have to try and set it up, maybe.
Lots of customization options here. So, oh yeah, so here's the headset. Let's have a look. Oh, it is. It's translucent blue.
All right, you might want to hold that right up to the camera.
We'll see if we can show you guys that one.
But yeah, have a look. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah. See through.
Now I can't use these headsets because my ears produce too much earwax. Now I don't know if you guys probably can't see that.
Probably need to hold it a fraction closer. Yeah, maybe tilt it a little bit. Yeah, you can sort of see it's a bit translucent there. Yeah.
We will work on the lighting and the setup as the Midnight Gaming Council improves. This is phase 2 of the Midnight Gaming Council. We are now streaming instead of recording them on a GoPro and
the next thing we need backlights.
Absolutely, yes. We need a green screen and a wall and a nice desk and table.
Oh, but you can enjoy this lighthouse in the background with the waves blowing up against this island.
Beautiful cushions there. I promise we're not in a retirement village.
We could be.
How old are your parents?
Oh, savage.
Giving away a bit too much here at the Midnight Gaming Council.
Yes,
but we're here for the we're here for the important stuff. Yes. And that is the HDMI cable. So yeah, this comes with the HDMI cable, your power cable, and your USB charger, like your micro USB. Same stuff you can buy from your $2 shop or Big W or
just a charger.
JB, yeah, just for the controller and which I mean,
can't wait to do this part. This is sick.
Now, before we get to that, actually, do you prefer rechargeable batteries or do you prefer the Xbox solution where you've got to put in, double A's?
I can see the merit in both designs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've always started off as like an Xbox fanboy and got used to having to buy battery packs for controllers, and that's fine. But I mean, I can also see the benefit of having it already inbuilt because you don't have to spend any extra. But then, in saying that, also the price of the controller might be a bit more expensive, but it's a bit of give and take there. So
yeah, I guess
it just depends on preference thing.
Yeah, you're right. So the granddaddy here, we're going to find out what number console this is. I hope it's a low number, but I guess we'll see. And it'll be interesting to see if Australia got like an allocation, I guess, of between 42,000 and 45, whatever. We'll see what this is. Now, I have another one of these on the way, and for the purposes of reselling to someone who will appreciate it in the future as a collector's item. But
I'll buy it off
you. Have you got $3,000?
Oh, no.
This is line eBay bartering here.
Not to spend on a console.
Especially when we've already got a PS4 Pro.
True.
What was I going to say there? I forgot. It doesn't matter. There was something stupid or ridiculous about this PS4 Pro. Okay, so we'll take off the phone bit. This is packaged very beautifully here, I must say. All right, so we'll go from behind first.
Yeah.
No, we'll go from the side.
I feel like I should be like cleaning my fingers before we do any of this stuff.
Do you want to go wash your hands?
Oh, all right.
So Brad's off to wash his hands. I'll finish.
Well, I just need a meat pie, so if I do touch it.
Yes. How Aussie is that? He's just had meat pies for lunch. I promise it's not a staple diet. Like, it's not an everyday thing, is it, Brad? And all right, so this is ready to actually unbox. And Brad's washing his hands. So I'm just going to stand here and tell you guys about what I'm looking forward to in games for the rest of the year. Spyro. Fucking Spyro. Are you buying Spyro, bro?
Oh, yeah.
He's never played Spyro, so this is going to be a great adventure for him. Myself as well as many other.
I played it on like a friend's PlayStation because
I've
never had a PS2, unfortunately.
PS1, PS2?
No.
All right.
First ever PlayStation was a PS3.
Yes. Which your parents got with the TV or something? Some promotion?
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm very glad you did.
Yep.
So this has got a lot of like protective plastic on it already. When we're opening it up here.
Yeah, it's covered in it.
It's got the protective plastic there. And you can see already, look at that. The translucent blue.
You can see right through.
So we're looking at the hard drive right there.
Yeah.
And what we'll do is
I'll take part of it if you
want. We'll save the plaque side. We'll save the plaque.
Yeah.
So it's translucent, and at the top you can see it through.
Yep.
The back here, same deal, I guess.
Yep.
That's really nice. I always don't want to use this. Wow. I must say this looks really. Oh, look at the front.
Yeah, that's nice.
So we'll see if we can bring this up on the camera again. Probably not, but
How's it looking, Brad?
Yeah, looking good there. The light's right on it though.
Yes. Well, I thought that'd be.
Yeah, just tilt it. You had it right before. Just tilt it forward. There you go. Yeah,
All right.
You can really see through now.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what
that's
I wanted.
good.
That's good.
Yeah.
So we've got the front there.
Yeah.
Oh, the PS4. The PS4 there is in gold, which is nice. Still covering the plug.
You can see how plastic it is because of the light shining on it. It's just plastic.
Maybe we should take off the plastic soon. Yeah, the plastic's actually everywhere.
Yeah.
But while we're here, let's see what number we got. That's way too small to read on the camera.
Oh, that's eye strain, no vision.
So, I think it'll be 30,000, somewhere around there. What do you think?
Oh, it's out of
out of
50,000, so I'm going to
50,000.
guess like maybe 15, 20.
15, 20, all right. So we've got a bit of a difference here in what number it might be. Early, bit later. Let's see what number PS4 Pro this is out of 50,000. We've got. Oh,
What was it? 13.
13,176.
So I said what? My first guess was 15,000
Yeah.
roughly. Yeah. Okay. That was close.
So Brad was closer than his guess there. I'm actually happy. That's a really low number.
Yeah.
Like relatively, you know.
Compared to everything, yeah.
So what'll be interesting now is because I am getting a second one off someone else from Australia.
Yeah.
We'll see what number he got. Like
If it's an earlier one, or
if it's like way earlier or way later,
yeah.
we'll compare them here. We'll give you the scoop on the Midnight Gaming Council because this is the sort of stuff that is important.
We need to find out who's got number one.
I reckon it'll be the Sony president. I reckon he'll have number one.
If that's the case, who's got the 50,000?
I reckon that would be. What would you prefer, number one or the 50,000? What would you prefer? If anyone who's watching this, tell us in the comments. Whenever you watch this video, which number would you prefer? Which number did you get?
Yes.
Which
That's
number did you
interesting.
get?
Yeah.
But yeah. What did I ask you? Yeah, what number would you prefer, 1 or 50,000?
I think in terms of like because that was a production number, 50,000. If you got the 50,000th one, I mean, you'd still be pretty happy with that, I reckon.
I certainly would be, yes.
Yeah.
In terms of like statues, limited editions, collecting stuff, people generally go for the lower numbers. But if you know what the size of the edition is, having that last number is not, that's not bad.
And you'll have the exact same number either side there as well, which
Oh,
will look
50
pretty cool.
and 50, yeah. Actually, that's pretty good.
Because, when you're downloading something, you want to know that you'll get a full file when it's complete.
So, yes, you have the full PS4 Pro. We've only got like the 26% of this one.
Oh, come on.
All right, so I'm debating whether to take the plastic off this to show our viewers here what this looks like. No, we'll leave it. This is very special, this console. We're going to leave the plastic on there.
Yep.
And when it's all set up and going...
Oh, well, I'll wash my hands for nothing. That's good.
Well,
I'm not going to get any fingerprints on it. We can do this. We can... Whatever. Oh, there we go. I'm touching it.
Oh, actually.
What?
Translucent on the bottom.
Yeah, it is.
Very nicely translucent there.
You can see all the metal components. You might want to hold that up to the camera as well.
I will, actually. I'll show everyone this.
Yeah. Is that logo is also on the back?
It's.
I can't really see it there.
So
or is that meant to be a translucent logo?
So we'll show our viewers here.
Yeah. Ross Turner says, yo, Ross.
Yo, man. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes.
For us first time streaming here at the Midnight Gaming Council. So yeah, there is a logo on there. It's covered with it is covered with some sort of plastic. Looks like a rubber or something.
Yeah.
I do like the how it's got like the the square triangle, like the PlayStation face buttons as your rubber grips there.
Yeah.
That's something that the normal PS4 I don't think has, or I think it has. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't look at the bottom of my PlayStation all that much.
No.
So I don't know if we can try and bring this up for our viewers here. The number confirmation. What does it look like on the stream, Brad?
Oh, it just looks like blurriness at the moment.
Sorry, guys.
if you held it stable, I reckon you might be able to get something. Oh yeah, hang on. Just move it back a little bit. Yeah, up a bit. Bring it that way, and then closer. Bit more. Oh no, you had it for like that much time, and then
We'll have to get some more photo proof. We'll post it on the Facebook channel or something.
Ross just said he's going to get his tomorrow, so congratulations. That's a very good purchase.
Awesome,
actually.
man.
Yeah.
You should do an unboxing as well. Let us know what number you got, actually.
Yes, let us know your
Please
number.
let us know what number you got, what country you're from.
Yeah.
And we'll find out what the allocation of all this was.
Exactly.
They probably started from Japan, and then they went through Asia, and then they went around, because if you do Japan first, then Asia, and then you do Australia, it's kind of like
I'm feeling some American bias potentially.
oh well, yeah, it depends how many numbers each got. See, America probably did get most. I mean, you assume so, but Europe might have got a bit as well. Like, it's hard to say. Who has these stats? Can we ask someone at Sony?
Yeah,
that would be nice, wouldn't it?
You think maybe potentially somewhere between over 5,000 or 10,000 for each region.
The big regions or whatever.
Yeah.
So this
there we go, from the UK.
From the UK.
That'd be interesting.
Awesome. Yeah. Yes, let us know.
Yeah.
And this this is actually a really nice cover here, because it overlaps in the back.
Yeah.
So you can pocket your sort of console.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, next week, I think next week I'll get the second console of this.
Yeah.
We'll see what number it is
we got on that one.
And we'll have a discussion
about that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just admiring the gold on it still.
It's a beautiful console.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, it is just a normal PS4 Pro, but the aesthetics of it, it's hard to appreciate in the camera. Sorry, guys, but it is a beautiful machine.
Very good.
We'll probably get in the future sometime. We'll get a video of this running, with all the lights on, with all the lights and stuff. Absolutely, because I'm not sure which console is going to stay and which one's going to go, and with the next one, the other one coming in and stuff.
Depends on the number you get.
Exactly right. So yes, I'll be starting off the number I don't want.
Yeah.
And then when I sort out the PS4 Pro, we'll get it going, and we'll get the lights, and we'll have a good discussion about that.
Yeah.
Maybe with an extra guest or two as well.
We're just going to display it today. We're not using it today, unfortunately.
No, we're not using this or plugging it in or anything.
Yeah,
it's just an unboxing.
Anything to plug it into just now.
No, I mean, we do have the TV in the back,
just
as you can see. But, no, we're not setting up today.
There's no really to put it other than the floor, so you won't be able to see it down there, unfortunately.
Yes, no, I don't want to put it on the floor. Yes, next video we'll do a demonstration of the PS4 Pro.
And on a better TV, because that's only a full HD TV. You want to see it running on something that's 4K native. Yeah, that's probably going to...
That's a very good point.
Yeah, Ross said he's just going to display it as well, which is a good option. So
fantastic, bro.
Look forward to seeing it. What number you get?
Yes. Please let us know what number you get. Hopefully it's lower than mine. So you got to get lower than 13,176. Good luck. Good luck. Next minute he gets 44,000 or something.
Or 4 out of 50.
So 4 would be nice.
Good. Yeah, actually 4 would be a good number.
PlayStation
4, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one. So speaking of, just quickly about the PS4 limited editions.
Yes.
I'd love to get my hands on a 20th anniversary.
Yeah, that would be good as well.
Of that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping sort of that one of these that I sell off, I can trade it sort of for one of those, and we can if I get my hands on one, we'll definitely show it here in the Midnight Gaming Council.
he wants a 50,000 one. Yeah, that's a good option too.
Yeah, 50,000 is definitely a good option there.
Or if you got 444 or fours.
Oh yeah, actually
44,444.
44444 for
the
PS4.
PlayStation 4.
I agree.
That'd be pretty good.
You know, it'd be actually all right too. 49,999 or whatever, one previous. That'd be kind of cool. It's But anything else, just kind of why couldn't I just get 50,000?
I reckon if you got the second one, you'd be kicking yourself.
Number 2.
Yeah, 02.
Yes. Unless you could confirm that there was the first one that was publicly available.
Yeah, that's true.
So if
you don't know.
If the guys from Sony have first dibs on number 1, number 2, whatever. So maybe number 50 was the first one available. Who knows?
Yeah,
I guess we'll see. If more people do these unboxings and don't just keep these in the back of the cupboard and release it 10 years later.
When the price has gone up exponentially because of the limited edition nature of this.
Exactly right. Exactly right. So on just quickly, we'll talk a bit more about this now that we've done the unboxing. On eBay, the prices are ridiculous. I saw someone try and post this for $7,000.
And the one that you bought off eBay was about 1,400, wasn't it?
It's 1,400, yes.
Yeah. So they've gone up heaps.
They have. So I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to flip it straight away or if I'll keep it as a thing. We'll see.
No.
But I'm not a I'm not a scalper or nothing like that. I'm not into that sort of shit.
No,
But
no.
every now and then, if like for something like this, you know, to give it to someone who will appreciate it and this and that.
Well, that's what it's about at the end. I mean, you got to appreciate this sort of stuff. And,
Absolutely.
I mean, some people are just out there to make a buck off it, which is
Yeah,
sad,
I know.
but like,
I don't like that shit
that's reality.
Like when you see these for like 5, 6, 7 grand, they're the people you're just like, nah, I'm sorry.
No.
But if it's a reasonable price and you know the guy's fair and stuff, there's a difference.
Yeah.
Like I have a Super Smash Brothers 3DS. Remember when they came out a few years ago?
Okay, yeah.
Like a limited edition one.
Yeah.
I bought that solely for the purpose of collecting that, and so in 10, 20 years. Someone will like, oh fuck, I want that. That's cool. You know? Like,
yeah.
Like
that's
you
true.
know the Pikachu Game Boy and the 64 and stuff from back in
I
the day.
remember all them.
It's the same sort of thing. Like you know, maybe one day you'd be like, oh, I want that console. You know,
Yeah.
and you come across someone who's had it. It's like, yeah, this is vintage. You know,
Yeah.
$500.
If you can.
If you can,
If you like to.
If you go to like an op shop or cash converters or something like that, you can generally find stuff for cheaper than it should be.
Yeah.
So
Just ask her, mate.
Indeed.
Cashy's his best friend.
So we'll have a look at this again. Actually,
Yeah. This is just a controller on its own. What we're looking at.
This is the controller, the limited edition, 500 million limited
Maybe just
edition.
push it a bit closer. We've got a bit of light reflection happening.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right. So yeah, a 500 million limited edition. There isn't 500 million of these. They have sold 500 million PlayStations. This is why this isn't a big deal or an event, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've sold 500 million PlayStations. So let's make something to celebrate, I guess.
Is it only the consoles that are numbered as well? The controls aren't numbered? Or?
No, I don't think the controllers are numbered.
Okay.
I mean, we can double check, of course.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Because we have a controller here in the box.
It'd be nice if they also number the controls.
Oh.
I'm just saying. But
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
If that's a fact or not. Like,
Definitely.
Is there anything on the barcode, like at the bottom? No.
Nah, it just seems like a general sort of serial number.
Yeah.
These
okay.
controllers, again, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
They seriously feel like something you shouldn't be using. Like the first thing I thought about, I don't know why exactly, but this is something that will belong in Emperor Palpatine's office. It's just, it's a relic, and it's just like so special. And yeah, I don't know.
Threatening me.
Interesting.
Takes out his controller. Anyway, back to this. What I wanted to show originally, on the back here, there's these beautiful gold like trimming along the text and stuff. And it's just got this nice shine to it. It's hard to bring across on the camera, unfortunately. But yeah, it looks beautiful. Well done, Sony, for the design of this, as I said before.
Well, it's just about it here. We'll pack this up. It's an unboxing and a reboxing video, I guess. Somehow. In the box, yeah, nicely. There we go.
Straight in there. Nice.
Flap and the
The cover that's back
the
there.
big contraption
Yeah.
back there.
Putting it all back together.
Yes, we're doing the reboxing video. Yeah,
Unboxing and reboxing.
as an added bonus for the episode today, we got this pamphlet here that I picked up from JB Hi-Fi. Just a random gaming, Sony, self-promotion pamphlet sort of thing.
Yeah.
And is there anything interesting in there, Brad? Or is it just sort of,
It just highlights the latest and greatest games out there on PlayStation. How to set up like your PlayStation for your family with parental controls, things like that.
Yep.
Talking about how the PS4 Pro is displaying the latest games in dynamic 4K.
Oh, yeah, you need that dynamic 4K.
Just touches on the PlayStation VR support as well, how that improves the visual quality of games, particularly in VR.
Nice.
What else we got? PlayLink. I'm not sure if you're into that or not.
No, I've seen it and heard about it, but I'm not touching that shit.
Yeah, true.
That's for your mums and dads to come over and want to play PlayStation for a bit and play some games on your PlayLink stuff.
Talks about your PlayStation Plus subscription. So, regular, if you want to buy either 3 months or 12 months, I think it is, they have those sort of options. You can get it in store.
Yep.
So,
3 months, 12 months, and those cards you can buy.
yeah, all the full game cards as well that you can download.
Oh, yeah,
as
you
well.
can.
Yeah,
Usually
you
Call
get
of
that.
Duty and Grand Theft Auto and things like that.
And that's pretty much covering everything. And it's also talking about some of the latest games there. So we've got God of War, Days Gone, which is one I'm actually looking forward to, that Zombies one.
Yes, I've seen some footage of that.
Spider-Man releasing early next month.
Couple of weeks away.
Yeah.
Have you pre-ordered that? You get that?
Yes, I have. And
Yes.
I'm also getting the. I think it's a special edition.
Yeah.
Of the limited edition one.
the- I think it's called the.
It's the
limited
one
edition.
down from the highest one
Yes.
that comes with like the. Is it the
statue.
Yeah, the statue.
Yeah,
That's
the
the one.
only difference between the editions.
Yeah.
Another bonus feature here. We're talking about Spider-Man quickly. is you get the statue and some DLC, but
Yeah.
the base guys will get the DLC later, I guess. Sort of thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, good.
We'll wrap things up there.
Perfect.
So, what do you think of the console overall?
Magnificent.
It is pretty fucking
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah.
Well done, Sony, for this.
It's probably one of the most premium looking ones you can I've seen in a very long time actually.
It's probably the best.
I don't even think I've seen
console
Xbox do a better one than that. No.
The closest thing, I guess, would have been that Project Scorpio edition of Xbox One.
Even still, that was just like grey and it had dots on it. I mean, it didn't look that premium to me. Like, I mean, when you got like these sort of like
The
dark
packaging
blues
stuff
and the gold,
the gold.
it's
a
it
nice
just sets it off.
It's a nice subtle but
Yeah,
sort of luxurious and
good contrast to colours there.
yeah, I agree.
Like it
actually.
stands out. Like it really highlights the gold and
The gold, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. No, it is. This is a very beautiful console. If you get your hands on one, you're very lucky and cherish it and appreciate it.
indeed.
Because these things are. Yes, it is just a games console, but it's not just a games console. It's a PS4 Pro, 500 million limited edition.
It's a collector's item.
It is.
Got to
And-
look after it.
Absolutely. So I'll be looking forward to setting this up in next week or so, and we'll give you guys a video as well of what it looks like, some proper
Excellent.
nice shots, and we might even like turn the lights off in the room or something, and
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
see if
actually
there's some
really
more colour coming through it
Yeah.
or something.
we'll have
it'll be
us sitting around the table, and we'll get the camera close, and we'll see, we'll analyze in detail the looks of the PS4 Pro.
And even maybe compare it to just the standard model and see
Yeah.
if there are any other features that we've missed today.
Yes,
that
because you have a standard PS4 Pro.
I do.
And I've got this one, so we'll compare it.
Compare.
There's Rabanik, who is also part of the Midnight Gaming Council on the podcast.
Puts vinyls on his.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's done vinyls on his PS4 Pro. Do you know like his one now is white or black?
His is white now. He's got the last year model.
okay,
so
sweet.
I think that was the one that was the Destiny bundle for the PS4 Pro.
Oh yes, it was
So-
because he traded in
Yeah,
Destiny 2.
yeah,
So that would be cool actually to see him. We'll get the black
All
one.
three.
We'll get the
All
white
three
one,
lined
yes,
up.
and then we'll
That'd
get
be
the
interesting.
limited edition ones. We'll have
Yeah.
a PS4 Pro extravaganza. But
All right.
we'll wrap things up there.
Yep.
Thank you everyone who joined for the first Midnight Gaming Council streaming video that'll be streamed
During midday.
yes during midday, but ignore that.
Yeah.
This wasn't a normal podcast episode, so it's not episode 23, 24, whatever.
No.
It is just our unboxing video.
Just our live stream.
But just the live streaming, and this is our first live stream.
Yeah.
There'll be plenty more to come, more Midnight Gaming Council like episodes and stuff as usual, other
Yep.
features. But it's just so much easier just to stream and go live for everybody
Instead of pre-recording.
instead of pre-recording it, editing
Editing.
the audio and getting stuff in sync, and then files get deleted, and then you got to spend, like before I got NBN, I had to spend hours uploading the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
But now we've got the National Bin Network here in Australia. It uploads a lot
It's
quicker.
slightly better than what we had, but
Slightly
it's still
better.
bin worthy overall.
I think we'll be better off on 5G when it comes here. We'll just use
Yeah,
that
just
instead
use
of
that instead.
NBN.
Yeah.
So thank you guys.
Thanks
Join
for
us
watching.
next time at the Midnight Gaming Council for whatever video it'll be. And thank you for coming on the show and having a look at the console with me.
That's all good.
I know you would have been excited and would have appreciated what's happened and what's gone on here.
I've already got a Pro myself,
Yep.
but I mean, if I didn't, I probably would have done the
Would have done the
same
same
thing.
thing?
Yeah.
It just makes sense, doesn't it?
It, it always pays to hold out.
It kind of does, yeah.
Because there's always something that better that comes along, and then you're just like, oh, I wish I waited.
Exactly right.
That's
why I waited
painful.
because I thought
Yeah.
maybe a good design will come out. I almost got the Battlefront 2 one that came out last year. I was like,
Yeah.
it's Star Wars. This could be the only one that sort of comes out as limited edition.
Yeah, they've had some hit and misses though. With
They
like
have,
just the design of what they're actually putting on the console. Like it's very basic stuff, and it doesn't look like it's worth paying that extra money.
So even with the Star Wars one, for
Yeah.
example, it could just be decals. If you just put decals on it.
Yeah,
If it actually had a bit more to it, like this does,
yeah,
it's harder to fake something like this. So,
yeah. That's right.
especially with the plaque.
Yeah.
The 13,176, I think it was. See, I've already memorized it. That's how important it is. Anyway, we'll wrap things up there.
Wrap it up finally.
Thank you
We'll
for
keep
joining
talking
us again.
forever.
We'll catch you guys next time.
Catch you then.
Fuck yeah.